Hey y'all, it's Sweet Talk Thursday. I'm Sweets. It's Thursday, and we gonna talk. I miss y'all. I feel like it's been a long week. I definitely had a long week, but we here. Okay. So before I jump into it, let me give you my disclaimer. Anything in my videos are clearly, literally, just my thoughts, my opinions, my outlook. Sweets. Thursday talking because I like to talk. Okay. So let's jump right in it, right? So I am very, very, very proud of myself today. And I'm going to tell y'all why. So y'all all know that I am a licensed cosmetologist, right? And I think people misconstrue a person being a licensed cosmetologist as if they can do everything when it comes to hair. So everybody knows when it comes to being a cosmetologist, you specialize in a certain thing, right? Now you have some amazing people that can literally do everything. However, everybody not like that. So you have some cosmetologists that specialize in color. You have some cosmetologists like myself who specializes in natural hair, locks, things of that nature. You have cosmetologists who specialize in relaxers and straight styles and different things of that nature. So just because I'm a cosmetologist doesn't mean I'm good at everything. I have always been afraid of color, right? So lately I have been dabbling in color on my own. So previously my sister was coloring my hair. Shout out the book. She keeps my hair colored. However, with her schedule, my schedule, me always being indecisive, I am the type of person that I feel like if I call you, you should be ready. Be ye ready, okay? So, in the midst of all that, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to try to do it myself so that I can do it myself. I mean, if I mess up, I did it myself. So, I have dabbled in color. So now I have finally got my niche when it comes to color. So I'm getting good at color my own hair. I'm not offering that service as of yet. However, mixing, getting the formulas together, getting your mojo in color, I have finally got it, and I'm proud of myself. Of course, I've had people to help me take this journey of doing my own color. So shout out to all those people. But today I cut my own hair. With the clippers. I cut my own hair. So I don't know if y'all can see, but Sweet's cut her own hair. I cut my own hair. I can't show you the back, but the girl is tapered. Okay. So I cut my own hair. And everything was going good until when I got to the back, I switched hands. And if anybody, I'm not an astronaut or anything, so I'm not really good with gravity and all that. And which gravity probably ain't got nothing to do with what I'm talking about, but it happened and it flowed, and we just gonna keep going. So when I switched hands in the back, instead of me going down, I went up. Everybody knows when you go down, you take off weight. When you go up, you take off length. And when I went up on a Thursday, I ended up cutting against my wave pattern, and then I had to fix it, and then I had to go into my barber bag and get the blending, and Unc was over there just looking like, girl. And then when I finished, he was like, baby, you did good. So when he said I did good, that was all the confirmation I needed. So I have finally cut my own hair. So I have finally got to the point where I can literally do everything, because I was going to my barber. My sister was coloring my hair. I don't know y'all experiences with barbers, but they Hollywood now, right? So, and I always end up with the best barbers, right? And when I say the best barbers, I mean they cold at cutting. I have yet to have a trash barber. However, with them being great barbers, they act like they Hollywood, right? So I had one barber that uh you know he did more outside of cutting Then he was in the barbershop. I always had to find him. And then I got one barber that stay booked. And then I got one barber that want to do a whole photo shoot and video and turn you, and then it was smoke. It was just too much. And then my biggest pet peeve is sitting in the barbershop waiting, right? I'm an appointment girl, and that doesn't always work with barbers, right? So you can set an appointment, somebody can come in late. I mean, I do hair, so I get it, but it's like it seems like it's harder for barbers to stick to appointments because of how their days go, which I understand. That's why I'm in my own cutting bag. I got my own clippers, which I've always had clippers because, of course, I went to school. We had to do minor cutting, but your girl cut her own hair. So don't play with it, okay? So shout out to my husband because he always say, like, I've always asked you why you don't cut your hair. I've always asked you why you don't cut the boy's hair. I've always asked you why do you go to these barbers, they make you mad, and then you like, I'm gonna cut my own hair. And today it was like I literally worked out this morning. We took a walk. I wore my sauna suit. If anybody know, me and that sauna suit, we one in the same. Like I'm gonna walk, I'm gonna have my sauna suit on, I'm gonna be sweaty. So I didn't go to the gym today. I wasn't feeling it, but I did lift weights at home. So Unc went to the gym. So when Unc got home, we took a shower, and it was just like I had to dry my hair from walking, because when I walk, I sweat a lot, especially in my head. So it's kind of hard keeping short hair when your head sweat a lot. But anyway, some just told me get in the mirror and try to cut your hair. And I started, and it was good. And I was like, okay, it's flowing. I'm getting it. I'm looking. It's doing good. And then when I did the switcheroo, we hit a little speed bump. But once we got over there, we smoothed it out. And like I said, I'm excited and I'm proud of myself because I did the thing. Okay, so this is what's going on. You know, shout out to my people in Houston. I checked on my family. All my family is good, thank God. Um, Real big on y'all need to make sure y'all got generators. However, everybody hollering about generators, but even with having generators, sometimes that runs into the problem with the people. I think it's Centerpoint getting the power back on, right? So they were saying that the generators sometimes get in their way of getting power to the people who don't have generators. So just research everything. I'm very big on research. So glad y'all safe, glad y'all good. I pray that everybody gets power. I pray that you get food, shelter, and anything. And if any of my family needs somewhere to go and y'all want to drive that drive, my door is open. Okay, so let me know. Don't just pop up. But call, text me, Facebook me. Speaking of Facebook, I just don't understand how if ain't nobody got no power, why everybody online? Now y'all can want to fight me, y'all can want to jump on me, but I'm gonna say what I want to say at all times. I just don't understand if we don't have no power, how are we on social media so tough? Like everybody. So that kind of puzzled me. I mean, I can ask questions. I'm human, but I was just trying to figure it out. Like, how did we get to the point where we sit on Facebook all day with no power? Neither here nor there. Also, be mindful of who you have kids with. I know that's random and it came out of nowhere. It has absolutely nothing to do with what I was saying at this time. But be mindful. Choose ye wisely who you procreate with, because that is important. That's important. Men and women. Okay, so we can say all day, oh, I didn't, when people have kids, they change. You really don't know a person until after you have a kid with them. Oh, you can't foresee what somebody gonna do. It be signs. It definitely be signs. And I'm speaking from experience. I'm not pointing my fingers or judging nobody. Stop ignoring these signs. It be signs. They be clear as day. And we ignore them because we like them. They're kind of cute. Mm-mm. No. Be mindful. Choose wisely, because that will impact your life more than you think it will. All right. So, like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend. And Sweet's got on here. And to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Shout out to everybody that's been showing us love. Look, I love people that love on us. And yeah. So, see y'all next week. Thank y'all for joining me for Sweet Talk Thursday.